Okay, we're ready to go. I'm kind of half and half about this one, about streaming for today, simply because yesterday we had to take care of house maintenance. They want us to take care of the yard and pull weeds and do garbage like that. Today we picked it up, and then yesterday also my freaking internet went out. And I'm hoping that doesn't happen again today. There was no reason for it. There was like literally no reason why it should have gone out yesterday. Reason, no reason. It just said no. It was around like 9, 8. It was like around 9 o'clock that it went out, and so I stayed up until like about 6 in the morning, pretty much. Uh, Basically just playing games and seeing when the if the internet will come back or not. And so it was off for a majority of the night. So I spent all that time playing New Vegas. Since I can't really stream it for whatever reason, I don't know why, but the each time I put it on, the freaking kilobytes just goes haywire and goes up to like 15,000. I'm like, that's too much data. So anyway, since I just play it off of my own time. I was playing it earlier today, and now I'm kind of like, maybe I should go back to it. uh, just something about New Vegas that I can't just get out of my system sometimes. Like Fallout 4, I can play, and I'll be like, okay, this is okay. This is fun. New Vegas, I was just like, yeah. This I could just sit here and chill. I played it yesterday, and I didn't even say a fucking word. Yeah. So yeah, I just been playing New Vegas all on my own. I mean, I wanted to check out to see if I could. I wanted to do mods on the thing, but problem is, I need like freaking loads of mods. Oh, no, not what I want to do. What was I doing the last time I started this? I just got really angry last time I started playing Persona because the cat. The cat is just. It's terrible. The cat made messes. Just turned off my PlayStation, turned off my things, and just like it pissed me off. Then I got upset because then my PlayStation 4, it has the bad habit of like completely spitting out a disc, and then it just won't take a disc in at all. Do that. And if I put like a disc on top on the disc acceptor, it'll just spit it back out, or it'll just eat it again and then spit it back out, and then eat it again and spit it back out continuously. I'm like, okay, this needs to stop. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. But I forgot what I was doing last time. I think I just did everything here.
Well then.
Yeah, because I did all the requests. Okay.
Huh? Did you change your
Return
mind?
to the real world. Bam, 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 bam. And I think we're still waiting for the next person to be revealed. I think what I did...
Ah, you're back.
I can't really do anything now. I just gotta go sleep.
Well then.
Alright, Titan's sleeping.
Yo.
What about studying?
Come on,
Well,
man.
I'll figure it out. There's some English on the website too. Oh man, now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. Rumors that I don't give a fuck about. You have any in that box over there? Or did you open the other one?
I just finished.
Mine, oh, it's exam day. Oops. 64.
Ooh, we can do this.
Just calm down, think it through. The origin of Babel Z. To the three kingdoms. Viang. It's a story about a river flowing somewhere. They were offering something to the river. By the river. Barbarian's heart. Head. Masters came out the Balzai to offer them instead of hits.
Yep.
There you go, got it.
Ah, give it up.
I've already run through this again. The cats have trained me. I failed this test once before, and I will not fail it again.
Now everyone.
Well, we're gonna find that out soon enough. This is red king crab, right? Propellithodes.
Ooh, we can do this.
Happened when the government issued paper and hard currency in Japan for the first time. Caused confusion in the economy.
Ooh, we can do this.
And this is where I failed multiple times.
Let's get started.
Raining cats and dogs.
Ooh, we can do this.
Peter following is another name for the soba noodles you just eat on Senbata.
Ooh, we can do this.
Demon gets. Oh, I guess it was just day one where I failed all the freaking things, because I messed up my math.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Ow! Why? Ow! 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 Fine, I won't touch you.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Sure.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Money troubles?
Well, there's a subject where I could definitely use some input, but not at the moment. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities.
No way, who could they be talking about?
So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
They'll turn on that person.
You're saying their expectations will turn into anger and scorn, right? Yep, that's definitely true. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has,
And people.
just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
You just have to keep trying.
Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry.
Sorry, I was looking at Facebook.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
Fundamental solution.
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
Is that really a change of heart?
Good point. You're right.
Okay. I'll leave you alone.
Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. Oh, I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you. And enjoy your vacation.
It's summertime. Kind of glad the heat hasn't gone up yet.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. I might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thief's popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
The only time the mind is focused is when it wants to celebrate.
Now for the weather.
Weather time. Seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all throughout the week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. Time just flew by. Can I leave?
Let's
Damn it,
go
kid.
to bed. Can I talk? Can I talk?
Damn it, kid.
Let's go to bed.
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for calling so late. I wanted to ask you about the summer festival. You remember the one I told you about? Let me sleep. Ah, come on, we're all tired from the tests and shit. Just give me a second. Completely
like-
spaced on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow. So, you want to go? Fine, fine. Oh yeah, I knew you'd be down. Let's make sure that we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember. Whatever. What's gonna rain on a day like this? See you tomorrow. How would you know whether or not it'll rain? She's all worked up over a silly little festival full of food of all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself, but be sure to keep a low profile, all right? Anyway,
Let's turn
let's
in
get
for
some
the
sleep.
night.
Oh, and no sleeping in. Got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this.
What's up? What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now. And I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move?
Oh shit.
That sounds
You need a set?
badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but
I can't lean too much because Sam's in the way. Fire, fire, light the fire. You're a lot further away than usual.
what do you think?
There. For whatever reason, I can't remember the name now. Advent doing something today? That's the name. I try to remember the name.
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Huh. Well, I don't deserve
Is
such
Summer 3D
praise.
Advent? Oh, is it summer? What is it? Summer festival?
I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty
Hololive
to
Summer?
an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your
Like, what,
idea,
10
right?
months in? They're getting 3D avatars already?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here. It's so hot.
They just announced it in the off collab.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Oh, I can't look at Twitter.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours. And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
They are singing.
A TV crew, huh?
We better not stand out. The Twins
We
channel?
should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
I don't think I have them added. Oh, I see it now.
Ah, let's interview those three.
Hey, is she talking about us?
I don't want to press it just in case.
What the?
DMCA. Let's make a run for it.
That would just make us appear even more suspicious.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
They were having a takoyaki party.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Did you watch it? You know, when you spell it wrong, it kind of bothers me. I watched the majority of it. My internet went out yesterday. If it was fucked. It was like the last, what,
was too
hour
close.
to hour and a half that I couldn't watch anymore because my internet went out.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be
I think the
okay.
dog pie was probably the funniest. Just pet that dog. I want to pet that dog. Pet a dog. I want to pet that dog.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right, my kebab.
You got your phone? It was on my phone.
The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And trying to watch any
Almost all
YouTube
the good stuff
videos
was already sold
on
out.
my phone data, I might as well just not. I've tried multiple times to watch like videos on phone data, and it just says no. It doesn't want to load here.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
This is why I got the Wi-Fi internet. There's terrible connections in this area.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
I really wanted a kebab.
But look, at least we have shaved ice.
Kebab?
Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
The stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go.
Let's go see the arena. Brrr.
So, that's it?
As Yusuke says, it's truly cringeworthy.
It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
Go on without me.
Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
A pep talk?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Isumi's eyes look a little red and puffy. It may be best to accompany her.
Whew, that was delicious.
What did I just witness?
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
So, the meet's done.
Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Is it more of a mental thing?
I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Who do you mean?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident. I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice. But I wonder if even that won't be enough.
It's not over yet.
Senpai, you're right. It's just getting started.
The college. She has to get the college.
You just keep on rescuing me, don't you?
The college. The college.
Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from
college.
scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least
least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Rumors, 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 rumors.
Ah, you're back.
Phone call. How could I what? If you're going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you
At
say?
least I know about it. They were showing on TV something about it being hot in December or saying sweets are to die for. It's a bit of Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. Mission failed. Mission? What are you talking about? Look, my point is next time you guys are going out to have fun, can't I come along? No. Oh, Lady On and the others gonna find out.
Hey,
You got Sooty Armor. Who wants to hang out today? The festival photo. Not the shaved ice.
sorry.
Okay. Help me out. Alright. Do I have a hanged? I do not. Yoginaya. She's here. Mishima. She's probably hanging out with them soon. Yoshida. That's the sun boy, right? Well, he's asking me to help him out, so I might as well just help him out.
Hey, inmate! Justine, you handle this. These are the paths you have walked.
Once I see, here it is. Wapo.
A fee is required. Then accept this persona. Are you finished? What?
Wait. I'm not level 48 yet, so I can't make another Phoenix yet.
I'll take care of him. So, who's it gonna be?
I want to put Pixie in here again, but I might need her soon.
Done already? What?
Oh, we're doing all the hanging out for today, so
No slacking off.
gotta make sure she's in the party at least. When it comes to the dungeon, and that's when I can just toss her in there. EY. Yeah. Because of the weather outside, I gotta run the AC so my merch stays in good conditions. To go free, put on a jacket. Here. So a message, right? I want to work. Some work around the shop that should be fun for gun enthusiasts like you. Hang out with me. Good. EY. He asked me to do one more task after another. It is a way to make sure EY has a good time. Something that feels useful. I don't think I have anything that he'd want. Okay, that cushion might be. This might work, the fountain pen. For discerning eye. Busy body. I'm thinking the fountain pen or the leather pen case or the cushion. We'll try the fountain pen. That's a weird taste kit. Well, let's still take it. Well, it didn't work. Are you gonna Are you going to give Kingdom Come Deliverance another shot? I mean, it's like $5 right now. I might.
See
I
ya.
might. Hello. Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110%. Practice already.
Hey,
She had us worried. Shibuya 5. Okay. Fireworks new
Come
kata.
to think of it.
hey.
Flowers. Okay, it's festival time.
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Mishima? What's this about?
What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going. Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
So you were happy with 2 Guru streams in less than a week? 2 days, back to back. It's been a good week. Oh, was it back to back? Pretty sure it was Sunday and Monday. Or no, it's Saturday, Monday. Sun weather change is imminent.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this should be fun.
I'm hoping there's one more this weekend. But we'll see.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I don't got clothes like Yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Is that a compliment?
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
It is already known.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too. Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
Let me think about it.
A chance like this never comes up.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
He's just failing on all entirely throughout this festival.
I know.
Yeah?
Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I want to retie my hair, but
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
I like the shade.
What are you, Moss? I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
What's wrong?
It's nothing.
It's nothing.
It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details.
but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends.
Miss P3 hard experience already? Well, you can't even experience it again because you've already like 100%ed it again.
Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What the world are they? You know about them?
I'm not interested.
Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear.
Listening to the P5R experience is truly cringeworthy.
In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Oh, he's getting up. New message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. Gotta talk about Medjed. Good talk. You know it to be true.
A world if we...
I forgot. Okay, good sign so far. We're being left alone. Fucking piece of shit. I know it. Ah, cat blocked again. Bastard. Each time I think I have the freedom to do fucking anything. Jesus.
Oh, you want to do it?
In-game cat. This time it's in-game cat.
Yes.
Take protein. Take the protein.
Now, let's carry out our plan. Oh.
Push past your limits. Hang it. I should have helped you next time.
Nice going.
All right.
Max HP. Max HP.
Well then.
Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow.
What? Tell me.
Rumors about Medjed.
No way.
Skip the rumors. You want to know something funny? Our grades are out. How'd you do? Top of the class.
Hey!
Max rank. It's like I did this before.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
It's your fault.
You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed.
Hiker Anthony.
Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Asking someone to play P3R with spoiling it is like doing the same thing with Red Dead Redemption 2.
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well.
I'm luckily I've already played Persona 3, so the only thing I'm gonna have to be really unspoiled about is the update stuff with the DLC that's probably gonna be coming out.
Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
So that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info. No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2, what happened to Lenny, man?
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week.
He was my favorite
but I
guy.
have an
And I was just too
unfortunate
slow.
announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th.
I think that was like the...
Please come to school.
I think that was also the first time that I used Deadeye, like, on purpose. Sean? What about Sean? Because it was like the one time I was like, no, I need to get him first. And I used it, and it just didn't change anything. And I was like, no!
Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
The team is dying.
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
You can't save them. Yeah, not depending who to escape. There's nothing we can do. We can't do anything. Fine, Snake. Being a great model. What are we at today? And Ryuji are at the same level. What does he add? Makoto Ryuji on. Velvet Room.
Hey, inmate!
I still kind of get whatever happened. I still kind of get over the fact of what happened with the deer in that in the video that I had at the very end. I still think it's so funny.
Do you have
Justine, clean.
Uh,
These are the paths you have
That
walked.
freaking clip just makes me laugh each time.
This you'll withdraw this persona and accept this
I'm
persona.
so glad Commander saved that one.
already?
Because I wouldn't have done it. But it's still great.
It is time, inmate.
Okay, let's talk to Ryuji. Yes. Classroom, I guess. Stay up a little while longer. Still sober. And also can't eat. I ate those yesterday, it's my bad. Oh. They're right here. Yeah. I think somewhere around 5:30, I got them out. I was like... So did you watch the part that you missed in the shark stream? No, I couldn't, because my internet was still out.
Yo.
It's not gonna grow, but we might as well hang out.
Let's go. Yeah.
The VOD? Yeah, I'll probably watch the rest later. Yeah, she'll be here. I'm gonna tell him what that bastard Yamauchi is up to. What if they start fighting? You probably didn't realize, but I recorded Yamauchi's whole convo back at the manga shop. I'm a genius, I know. Anyways, I might need some backup here. Can you stick around? What do you want, Sakamoto? Takeshi? Nakaoka? What the hell? Are you guys gonna gang up on me? Dude, chill. I just want to talk. Listen, this here's what's really going on with the Trek team. It's gonna be the rebirth of a Trek, of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. The best part is not only are Takeshi's parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. And until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. This has to be a joke. Yamauchi said that he'd make me the captain? Is this for real? It's Yamauchi's voice, ain't it? And on top of that, shit's gone down just like he said. Yamauchi's right. I don't have talent. I'm not like you guys. I ran so damn hard, but you two were always so ahead of me. How's a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud? My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. He told everyone that I'd get track scholarship like he did. That I'd follow in his footsteps as a second-generation Taisai grad. That's why I listened to Yamauchi. He said if I was captain, he'd write me a great letter of So you trust what he's saying about Nakaoka because of some stupid crap like that? But as a thought like you know, you couldn't know how I feel. Nobody does. Hell, I don't. How long were we running together, huh? I went through all sorts of shit with you. Who are you living your life for? Your parents? Teachers? Society? Maybe you should just stop trying to live for them. Just try living for yourself. You think you gotta betray people to be proud? Alright. If that's what's really seriously what you think, you're wrong.
Hey.
Nakaoka, you knew something was up with Yamauchi too, didn't you? I mean, the bastard's never been interested in track before. But you kept quiet. You knew he was walking all over you, and you just let him do it. Yeah? I was afraid. Without Yamauchi, we still wouldn't have a team or a place to belong.
I see.
You miss running that bad. You know, it ain't so scary not having a place you belong. You kind of be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys. Afraid, lying to myself. That is, before I met this dude. I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably real pissed about all this. So if you want to hit me or something, go ahead and... Go ahead. I'm ready. You really doing it? You said it's okay, right? Wait, hold on. Did you really have to keep swinging so hard? I'm actually starting to feel a little better already. Bring back the track team. Hell yeah. You Saw that, right? That was some serious violence. Things turned out for the best. Nah, man, I've been taking good care of this face, and look what ended up happening to it. Either way, they're probably feeling way better now. I think they're gonna be just fine. Thanks. All I did was watch. You're telling me. You just sat around while I got my ass beat. For real, though. You were a big help. You were pushing me to keep cool the whole time. It's kind of like I was doing a sprint. You were running next to me. But I was just standing there. That ain't what I meant. It was like one of them metaphor things. Of course you weren't actually running. The chariot. Indoor.
All right.
Anyway, let's head
All right
home.
then.
I think my
Let's
mouth's
go.
bleeding, so we'll have to eat some other time.
See ya.
It's Tuesday. Thanks for the help. Not hard, they're a good team. You did a great job. Job. Okay, hopefully I can do something tonight.
Ah, you're back.
Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead.
So,
Okay, who wants to hang out? No, the cool worthy news. I'm working today. Wait, she's working on a Tuesday? Are you much for arcades? Am I much for arcades? Why do I have Belphegor? Where's he at? He was the one that I accidentally fused, wasn't it? Who was the tower? I know who the hermit is. Who's the tower again? I'm sure it'll show up one day. Who wants to hang out? Devil, temperance, justice.
Hey, inmate!
Bum, bum, bum.
I'll just add this.
Okay, let's kick the tower out. We don't need Balthagor. Let's save just in case something happens. Pretty sure Balthagor came from just a lot of fusions that were happening. Oh, I remember. I fused a lot of things together. Because I was just bored.
The inmate needs a change your
Like,
mind.
how do I
I'd
get
like
rid
to
of
read
these
the
ones, these extra ones
compendium.
that I
These are
have?
the paths you
I
have
just
walked.
fuse them all together during a, what is it? During an alarm. Okay. What is the Empress? Priestess 40. Level 36. We're almost there. Chariot 30. Okay, good.
A fee is required. This is your power. Done already? What?
I want to go back.
No slacking off.
Let's go see him. Shmagoo. Hey, good morning. You know I can't see, right? Did you enjoy your sleep? But you need to not step on the keyboard. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, come here. Yeah. Kichijoji. An arcade in Kichijoji?
Sorry to bother
When
you.
you're out here. So out here gathering intel and I noticed some patrons playing. Did a bit of research, apparently it's a hardcore shooter game. Have you played any? Personally, no. I'm sure I'll manage. Wasn't doing bad either, but he's definitely losing ground. Look, my fingers are going to be sore tomorrow. What a realistic game. You took that seriously, huh?
Have you noticed?
Well, I need as much practice as I can get if I'm going to take you out. Only a joke. What, did I have that much of a scary look on my face? Still, this did feel a bit nostalgic for me. I had a toy going like this when I was young, you know. All this reminded me of running around the house playing Hero. Very interesting. Is it? I don't think it's that unusual for younger children. But there are different kinds of heroes, of course, different stances they define themselves by. One example may stick to the vision of justice they believe in, even if others deny it. One other may simply do as others desire from them, seeking to be recognized and grafted as a hero. So which of those two fits more with your conception of a hero? Sticking to your justice. I had a feeling you say that. If nobody else wants the justice they fight for, isn't that just blind self-righteousness? Oh, sorry, I suppose that was a strange tangent, pardon me. Whenever I talk to you, I just can't help delving into these abstract topics. Bambo. Rank number 5.
All right.
Goodness, I worked up my sweats playing that game. I must smell like the arcade now. I could use a shower. Why don't we call it a day?
We will meet
We'll
again.
see you again. Hey, I wanted to express my gratitude again for today. Thank you for help hanging out with me and I had quite a lot of fun. I don't play these games too often, so I honestly wasn't sure how well I do. Hopefully I didn't come off as too much of a novice. We should play better. You were getting cocky. You don't hold back, do you? You're surprisingly competitive, too. I suppose if you're that worked up, it means you truly don't want to lose to me. I didn't know you had a side like that. I'll accept the rematch anytime. Still, games are rather fun. It's quite a novel experience. Usually I just read in my leisure time. It offered more realism than I expected. I was impressed by how immersive it felt. Usually I should really struggle with enjoying the same pastimes as my peers, but thanks to you, I had fun today. Hope you can join me again if you get the chance. Now, I'll talk to you later. Sleepy time. And now what's gonna happen in the Velvet Room?
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
You know what's something I really miss? The old Persona 3 Velvet Room song. It is... You know, the Velvet Room theme hasn't changed since back in the day. And I still think that Persona 3's Velvet Room is different from the others. And I think that might be just copium, but at the same time, fuck that. It's the best.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
It's big news.
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
Well, that was useful, I guess.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit.
I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I
The
underestimated
influence
it,
Jiminy Cricket.
honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
Probably entertained.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks. Oops. I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around. I don't get it.
Is the outdoor light on?
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
Might as well check. You gotta remember to turn it on so somebody doesn't try to break in the house again. I think that's the only reason that they did that was because we left the light off. Well, still. Unknown accounts. Nice to meet you. I'm the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a phantom thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
You're someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. You believe in my skills. I can track down their accounts just as I have yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. Prepare the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
Who is this?
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Who could this be? This unknown person. The mystery only gets deeper.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
Why did I pull that up? I don't need that right now.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait. Might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Hacking.
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it, considering he says he wants to deal with them.
is. Only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The "I've prepared the necessary tool" part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Hey, man.
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Victory.
Oh, come on! It's in English!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just.
Don't do that.
People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen.
Hey,
we will eliminate
wait.
evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this. calling card.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
For whatever reason, my mouth tastes like dirt. Be cautious of Alibaba. I leave. God damn. I swear.
Oh, you wanna do it?
Guess we just physically train now. Damn.
Yes!
Morgana. Take protein. This cat'll get it one day. This cat'll get it.
Let's carry out our plan. Yep. Sorry. Nice going.
All right.
7 health.
All right.
Well then.
Don't think about the weight. It really literally just grounded us to the floor. Chicken.
Good morning.
It's Kasumi. Every day is hard. Don't empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, some break is coming up. Could I ask what your plans are? Got nothing. So you're not the type to make plans in advance, I see. Then maybe we'll have a chance to practice some more. I'll be sure to give you proper instruction. Let me know whenever you're ready. The train is here. Let's get going then. Morning time. Morning time.
Hey, your phone's buzzing. It's just Ryuji.
Nothing from Alibaba yet.
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
Good day. Ah, good day to you too. You responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You're the Phantom Thieves, correct? That's right. Let's just be cordial and disagree with everything. I appreciate your honesty. I take it you received the calling card.
So it really was from this guy.
We're at school right now. I'm in class. You're a surprisingly intelligent student. Now then, I prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Steal from who? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
I need a name. Name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? It is. I see. I suppose past calling cards didn't have names on them. One moment. Very well, I will tell you. I believe the name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you out. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Wait.
So he threatened you, then just took off? Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
wasn't Sakura.
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's
see if those
heart
cookies are there.
without explaining why.
If huh? No, eat it. I don't want it anymore. Sugar. Too much sugar is bad for me.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
They should be yours. I already ate mine. So cookies and potato chips and dinner of champions.
That's probably for the best.
Yeah. I'm an adult and it's still all I need to function. Doctor said, yeah, my sugar level is too high. But I mean, that's only been recently. I've only bought like cookies in the past. I've only eaten family-sized pack of cookies in the past 3 weeks. It's okay. By myself.
There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
Yeah, see, it's the brownie. It's the s'mores all over again.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
I don't think it's diabetes.
What's up?
I want to meet Futaba.
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Looks like it's a hit.
I tried. Okay, can I leave? Promising, 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 and fucked. Bitch. Back to training, I guess.
Oh, you want to do it? Yes!
Huh? Well, you should probably check his room if he left anything. It's bound to be in his room.
Now, let's carry out our plan. Yep. Nice going.
Max health.
All right.
Plus 1 health.
All right.
Well then.
I'm glad I wasn't floored this time.
Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
Ugh, I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. And again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Intuition. Oh my lord. Don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. After school time. Gather info. Forgot about your son knew that name. I heard it somewhere before. Oh yes, that was the name of the teacher I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school. Not useful. Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. Someone listening? Do you think we've heard rumblings of an old man? You know Futaba Sakura. Futaba? You get the occasional youngin coming and poking around, but I'm afraid I don't know about you. Futaba? No, I don't know who that could be. Futaba? Who knows? By the way, you eat a lot? Hey, I'm a growing boy. If it's just you and me, then you've been eating enough for two, right? There's quite the appetite. What? You tell me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's possible it's a lot. I think they found out who you're snooping on them, though. Okay. Gonna talk to the delivery man. Nope, don't know anyone like that. I come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about.
So, up
Magoo?
until now,
Hey.
our biggest lead seems to be...
No.
The chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living
Stay
alone.
away.
Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
It's the grocery store, isn't it?
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You
I have this bread tie kind of thing. I'm kind of just playing with it.
Thank you. I will contact
It's kind of
you at a
distracting
later
because
date.
I just kind of put it on my finger and I'm just like twirling it around continuously.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
But I'm sitting in the dark and it's black, so I hope when I drop it next time, it just disappears.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
Hey. I can't see. Move. You're stepping all over the keyboard. Custody?
This doesn't involve you.
Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
We gotta wait on the information from Futaba. So how'd it go? See you tomorrow. I mean, we basically learned nothing. And we can't go anywhere. Fuck. Get cat blocked again.
Oh,
Let's do some training.
Yes!
Take a protein.
Now, let's carry out our plan. Yup.
Alright, we're doing good. Still tired.
Nice going.
All right. All right.
You're blocking up the screen. I can't see anything. Luckily, it's during one of the impact scenes, so I can just watch the cutscene. You can start biting the bread
A
tie.
woman was threatening boss?
Yeah, you can start biting the bread tie.
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
I can't see half the screen, boy.
What's up?
It's nothing.
You really dislike this thing, huh?
So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
I don't know.
It's difficult to say. Sometimes the person on the outside is much different from the one within.
Is it Alibaba?
I've given you a calling card and I told you the target's dead. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, I need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Does she have a palace? Palace? What are you talking about? Has nothing to do with the conversation. Why are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
Let's meet up somewhere. Meet with me? That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to get out. That's why I'm contacting you like this. Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking for Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either. Sorry for taking your time. No, if you'll excuse me. Wait a second. Wait a way to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. Why are you doing this?
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
Ooh, watch what
This
you're
doesn't
doing.
make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look
Hey.
good if they came out and apologized.
Hey. Stay away.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah, let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
Hey. Don't tell me you're gonna lay on the PS4. Okay, you walked across. Go to the box.
The best method is to
I don't know,
fill
he really
yourself
likes
on
that
ginger
PS5
before
box
beginning
that's
to
sitting
eat
over there.
sushi.
He's
That
been
is
laying
my
on it
master
all
technique.
day.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it. Okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Kind of thinking about converting that box into like a little bed. Because, I don't know why, but he really likes that box. Sushi is fine. Sushi will do
Then
fine.
it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
His favorite place used to be on the couch and just kind of laying on top of my fleece blanket. But now he's just kind of really taken to this box and doesn't want to let it go. He's passed out for like close to like 2 to 3 hours. And that was yesterday. Today he was on there for like 2 hours. Okay, can I leave? God damn it, Morgana.
Oh, you want to do it? Yes!
Take protein.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Moving good. Try a different method next time.
Nice going!
All right.
All right, we're working through it. We're just getting ourselves set up.
Well then.
We were floored day 1. We were tired day 2. Day 3, we're like, yeah, we're getting this.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Mejid, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise.
A disguise?
Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim.
Out of 48 cookies, I left 6. Yeah, that is a problem.
Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves, without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
A victory.
Okay.
Add sushi. This is Ginza, right? Take the user train from Shibuya. Ginza. Sushi time.
All right.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good! Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk!
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
I don't know.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk
I
pretending
just
to be
popped
a
my
guardian.
shoulder. Holy shit.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
They all just dismiss him.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
Shut the fuck up, Ryuji.
Crap.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Yeah! The fish is so fresh.
Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them? War? Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you
Oh,
something.
now that I'm standing here in front of you, yes.
Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Ignore them.
That is unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
Isn't that convenient?
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Ryuji's the Phantom Thief.
Me? You're siding with him?
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What? The hell are you saying?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be.
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice.
you.
Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
If only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there.
Oh, my foot is itchy. I have no root beer, so no root beer floats.
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but
just use any other soda. You can make it you can make it float out of any soda.
looks like we got no choice but to ask.
It's
for
not the same,
Alibaba's
but it
help.
still works.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
I had a
Cut off
Sprite
all
float
contact
once,
with
and
us
that wasn't
after
that bad.
misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I know where his house is.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's all go
This
together.
is for the group.
Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
You have no soda? Then just eat the ice cream. What do you complain about? You have ice cream.
Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But the float.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Do you think that's okay?
I don't know.
My apologies, Boss. Hello?
You know, you've been asking for a lot of attention recently. Don't put your face on that.
Out, is he?
It's dirty. Dirty shoes.
The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Scream? What was that?
How should I know?
Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please! Can we just
The
go?
lights are out.
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out!
Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Oh no.
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
It's just the dark.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving! No, my legs won't move. Alibaba! Futaba! Hey! Come on! Where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry! Please save me, sister!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Hey, don't walk across the keyboard. How many times I've told you stay away from the keyboard?
Crap, he's home!
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please save me!
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san.
Drop my controller.
Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
But that's not it. This, things happened and...
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried he might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that.
My foot itches.
I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
She'll hear us anyway if we stay here. If we go there.
Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
What about her father?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Did she die? Did she die?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. Then again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
What does Futaba want?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to
Take out Medjed. We need clues.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
Assembly day, assembly day.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Where'd Morgana go? Morgana hasn't come back yet. I want... Damn it! He's not even here and I can't do anything. Sleep.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
How do you know about that?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
What was she like?
She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
Just who is she?
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Times they are a-changin'. I forget how the rest of the song goes.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
They were an unseen enemy.
Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
I'm not lying to you.
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Seems like Nijima is starting to seriously listen to what I have to say. Judgment!
Alright.
Number 2.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Did you scroll lock me? Now that I look at it.
Seriously?
It also caps locks me.
I can't.
Okay, I'll leave you alone. What?
Now then.
Morning!
Rumors. Skip all of it. Thank you. Daytime. This is the assembly part, right? Nope.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
You'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Yep, let's do it.
All right. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
I hope so.
That has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I'd bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
Yeah, I'm just lucky.
You sure live up to my expectations.
Flammo. 6.
All right.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe...
Condition
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Maybe an oasis?
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
We can. Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Oh, getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this.
Alright, Futaba mission start go.
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan! You're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan! Are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What do you want to hear? How is living in this house? Do you hate it?
Looks like you should ask something different.
Why don't you go out?
Die?
Why? This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it.
Is that enough?
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the...
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
A tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
Just seeing that scorpion reminds me of Bark Scorpions in New Vegas.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys? Take this! Morons.
Simply studying for
Is
science.
that it?
There we go.
Oh my.
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
So on your favorite to look at? Fuck no.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead. It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt. Oh man.
Come on, let's get inside. Yeah. I'm gonna save before something happens.
I can see it.
Arson. There we go.
It seems...
Indeed.
What is your call, Joker? Shall we head inside? Let's go.
Okay.
Find out more about Futaba's secrets in here, right?
Yes.
Let's head inside. Oh, so nice inside. Is this place air conditioned or something? Yeah, because Futaba's room is, in reality, has AC pumping through it. By the way, this is a relief. Huh, clothes still haven't changed even now. This has never happened to us before.
What?
It's refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat, but we are completely surrounded by walls. Guess this is a tomb. It's probably not made to be easy to get into. Anyway, let's explore.
Focus.
What do you think?
This is amazing.
So ice cream or no ice cream today? Eat the ice cream. Unless you're drinking, don't eat the ice cream.
Oh,
Getting pretty close now. These stairs seem to be headed into the heart of the pyramid. I wonder if this is where the treasure waits.
Let's go.
Time to keep climbing then. Let's go.
hey.
Hey!
It's beautiful.
Do you think so?
There's someone there.
Hey, is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that. I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague.
What are these voices?
Murderer.
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her.
your fault!
this is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me.
stand there, say something!
It's your fault.
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
This again. Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague,
What's with that?
murderer.
Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her.
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me.
Don't just stand there, say something!
It's your fault.
No! Someone help me!
Damn it! What the hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and...
What now?
Giant ball time.
Bed, bed, bed,
Wait!
Now what? Even if we wanted to ask Futaba what's going on, sees the door shut. What should we do? I think our bigger option is retreating for now. This won't be simple as we expected. Why don't we prepare a little more and then come back? My thoughts exactly.
You're
True.
right.
Let us retreat for now and return to the palace another day.
The date that Medjed has set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21.
Okay, I need to take a piss. I'll be right back.
That day is fast approaching.
No, you didn't eat your food. Okay, back again.
The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber-terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Convenient.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up. It was a great view. You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
It ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady On. I'm a gentleman after all.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be alright like this?
Yogan Yaya. Cafe LeBlanc. Change to the hideout. Bloopity bloopity bloop. Okay. Skip.
The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
Another phone call. This is horrible. The fan site is gone. I tried to access the URL, but it says the page doesn't. Has to be. Okay. Wait, there's a quick way to fix this. We can't go anywhere. Fuck! Cat blocked again.
Hey! Okay.
We sleep. We have a deadline. Mission start.
I should write something.
Okay, we're gonna save here. And then we're gonna switch on over. Because, well, we've been playing Persona 3 for about approximately 3 hours. A decent amount of time. Okay. First off, I'm gonna turn off this controller so that we can charge a little bit. I want to check if something's ready or not. If it is, we'll get it started. If not, we'll see what happens. But it seems like a decent part to leave off on. I don't want to get too involved in exploring the palace until I'm ready to actually commit to it. So I think it's a decent amount of... it was a decent area to like leave off on so that we don't overcommit. But, alright, I'm going to check if this works. I haven't done anything with it yet. I just installed it today. I got everything running just today. So, let me check. Okay, switching up USB connections. USB, HDMI connections. I want to see if this works. Yeah, I just started this up today, so we're just gonna see how it works. I'm hoping it just shows up. Oh, very promising. All right, we have some... We have some stuff going on right now. Oh, did I have to install the whole thing? Okay, hold on. Okay, and installed that. Okay, I want to see if this works. I haven't seen anything about this yet, but I want to see if it works first. I know you can't see anything, but I'd rather not get too excited yet. Okay. Oh my, what do you mean? What do you mean, oh my? Okay. I am just getting it ready. Hopefully this is installed. I could just start on it. Okay, nothing yet. I could be waiting on something, but I don't know for sure. Ooh, my. Come on. Actually, can I download my save data? Now I think about it. Okay, hold on. Nope. Let's close this for now. Let's reopen it up. I'm checking if it's working so far. It's booting up. It's okay. Can I download my save data? Oh, wait. I just saw it. Shit. Wait. Since I don't have it full screen, I'm just kind of running on OBS. So there's always a delay. And so I need to something went wrong. Fair enough. Confirm. It's ready. Like, yeah, okay. Okay. Enter. Okay, it's ready to go. Okay, actually, I need to charge my phone, so I'll be right back. But we're gonna start intermission, or integrate as the DLC is called. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh my gosh. It is kind of like an oh my god moment. It arrived 3 days ago. And I am ready to participate. Okay. What a time to be alive, huh? Actually, I put my phone on the charger, so I should be fine now. At least here in a little bit. Welcome to next gen. I mean, I guess, yeah. That's all that can be. That's all that can be said. Okay, double checking options. It has been a while since I played Final Fantasy. You can now play new games. The upgrade is real. Okay, we'll do normal. Wutai's finest. I can now buy Rebirth.
Well, guys, your girl finally made it to Midgar.
Okay. I was like, that's over dramatized. And then she fell through. Okay. That seems like a very Yuffie situation to be involved with.
Yuffie. My name is Yuffie, materia hunter and elite special forces operative for the new Wutai government. I have orders to infiltrate Shinra headquarters and steal their ultimate materia. To prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche! With your full support, we got this! So, members of Avalanche, where are you? Come get me already! Okay, if I was a man in a Moogle hat... Huh? Wait, does this mean what I think it does?
You're going to love her playstyle? Interesting.
So, I gotta come to you, do I? You got some nerve.
Yeah, that fits. Yuffie's always been that overexpressive. Okay. I don't remember the controls. And you can play Rebirth. Yeah. I don't remember the controls. I'm gonna have to learn this entire game once again and in another... sounds like every other game I played. I gotta learn it on the spot. Oh, nice, okay. Interesting. You must relearn what you have forgotten. Okay, these Wutai situations that I'm kind of curious about. Because that throw into the magic, what is it, magic casting? That is interesting. But, keep going.
Get ready for the beating of a lifetime!
It's ninjutsu, okay. Alright, that's actually kind of really sick. And I can follow through with the throw. Okay. This is actually kind of fun, actually. The throw into the ninjutsu damage and throw into, like, follow damage. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Okay. Can I get those things? Oh, no, I just get them from a distance. Yeah.
Think you can take me? Get lost! Stop me now!
So does this count as neutral magic damage? Or like, is it like ruin?
Get lost! You're going down!
Ow.
No way!
Ow.
Wanna beg for him for trying.
Okay, lesser drakes I think have lightning weakness, but I don't know my abilities well enough to be able to figure that out yet. She already has Cura. Okay, that's not bad. We go under. Okay. What's this?
Huh?
Wait, this is one of the remnants. One for the reunion.
No palm. You okay? Anybody home?
He's waiting for the reunion.
Oh, well, guess I'm not going anywhere until I get that elevator moving.
Okay. Works like a grappling hook, kind of. Or like one of those accessory tools where you can just like throw things. Fair enough. Ooh, there's a purple item that way. I want it. What?
Get ready for the beating of a lifetime! How you like this?
Ow.
Piece of cake.
I want item. Go down and find the elevator. You're learning. That's not how we get there. Okay, maybe go this way. One thing in order to get up here. We'll get to the next area. Here we go. Alright, go that way, we go this way. I keep pressing X in order to like tame these items, and I'm like, no, it's triangle. Get fooled. Okay. I'm so used to like X and square being like interactable button inputs. So triangle is not the ones I would think of. Whatcha? got nothing out of that. What's this here? HF materials, okay. Actually, what is our material? Assess parry. Wait, we have a parry? Steal deadly dodge. Steadfast block. Let's do lightning. But it's Final Fantasy. Yeah, true. L1 was block, and R1 I think is parry, right? That's my thought process behind it. L1 is usually block, so I'd expect it to be block. But then again, this is Final Fantasy, so it could have changed things up. He's stuck under.
Yeesh, this town's a total dump. I thought Midgar was supposed to be the marvel of the modern world. Talk about false advertising. City of Mako? City of garbage, more like.
Yeah, it's pretty sassy. What? Ja! Okay, got nothing out of that. What? Ja! A Mako shot. Let's climb up. I mean, these are the very early stages, so I don't expect anything to get too complicated, but maybe some stuff happens. I mean, it was made a big deal that, Integrate was one of the important parts about Final Fantasy, I think. Not the whole remake situation, but it was, like, prominent, is what it kind of seemed like. Oh, what?
Huh? I gotta do something.
No, just leave Reunion Man alone. We're fine.
You'll do the trick. Come on. I'm down.
Climb ladder. Nope, that ain't it either. Okay, climb down ladder. Bammo.
Sweet. Now to save the day.
Yuffie to the rescue. Let's go. Bah.
Have no fear. Yuffie's here. You're going down.
Ow. Okay.
Might as well.
Ow. R1 is garbage.
Just great.
How does the controller feel? A little different, actually. Bloodbath.
So... not even a thank you?
Dogs are fun. Thing is, I need to learn how to do the parry mechanic. I gotta relearn how to do it. We know that guard is R1. That's a good start. Ooh, new materia. Wind, okay. Imagine Elden Ring load times now. Just instant back into the battle. I'm pretty sure I have digital Elden Ring, but I don't know for sure. 1,000 gil. Alright. Oh well. Imagine how long it would take me to fight Millennia now. So Stellar Blade? Not now. I don't have the money for it right now. I gotta pay for stuff. I got bills to pay. Mouths to feed. What? Kim. Kim. Stellar Blade demo? Wait, is she gonna fight? Is she gonna fight Sephiroth on her own? It seems like something they would do, to be honest with you.